I would say good luck, but anyway, again.
board. Both sides with some debutants in their starting lineup. Brisbane City having made 3 changes from the side we saw in round 1. We've got Marley Danger, the youngster who was looking sharp in the opening round. Tiani Karaluka, Callie Cowles, Sophie Persian, who of course came across from Easts, and Anna Tormena keeps her place. And then for Souths, the newbies for this game, we've got Riley Caspanello, who had a great first game against her sister in round 1. Great battle, so I'm told, by Trent Gregson. Leah Bermudez, another player to watch, another newcomer for the Souths setup, and also debutant in the starting lineup, Tia Apu. So these sides faced each other 3 times in the league last year. Brisbane City taking the spoils on each occasion, but Souths managing to add to their tally on each of those events. And then, of course, matching up in the semi-final, so Brisbane overcome Souths 3-0. But this is a fresh season, all still to play for, and we saw last week Gold Coast Knights have stormed onto the scene, and also North Lakes bagging themselves a point against East. So the game's already taken place for this round. Gold Coast United 1, Mitchie 1. Gold Coast Knights putting another 5 in the back of the net against QAS, the academy side. North Lakes, as we just mentioned, getting a draw as they hosted Easts. And then following this game, our 5 o'clock kickoff is Lions hosting Sunshine Coast Wanderers. But here we are, Souths hosting Brisbane City. Brisbane City going left to right, and already finding themselves at the opposition byline. There was a whistle there, and it will be Eliza Evans. See a few of the Souths players there making the most of that sun. Some of them have got their eye on AFL singlets. Oh, the referee has changed the decision, so it is going to be a corner kick to City. So early corner here within the first minute. Anna Tormena, who's come across to take and whip this one in towards the penalty spot. And Souths just getting that ball stuck under their feet to try and clear the lines. Scrappy in the area, but away it goes eventually. Letitia Foster, who did come off the bench in round 1. She looked very lively indeed, so obviously earned herself a spot quite nicely here with Dante Stein. Sonny Franco doing her defensive duties there, just using Eliza Evans. Just happy to see that one go long. Three changes in the Brisbane City side as Abby Lloyd pokes this one forward. We're going to see an early strike. No, we are not. Just getting a little bit indecisive there, Sonny Franco. It's a lovely little ball through from Abby Lloyd. Franco finding herself in an early one-on-one with the keeper, but just slightly hitting that one, and over it goes for Julia Duffy. Good pressure here from Souths. Souths just trying to box City in here on this near side and coming away with the ball with last week's hat-trick goal scorer Abby Lloyd, just allowing that ball to be switched across.
Riley goes, you'll hold. All good.
It'll be Riley Caspanello with the throw on that far side. Kira Cooley with the ball forward, looking for her skipper. Just crowded out a little there by Brisbane City at the back. A little shirt pull right in front of the referee. You're going to try to get away with that on the pitch. You can't do it there.
You can do whatever you want early in the game and it doesn't matter.
City now working their way down that far side with Kramer. Kramer doing well there, winning her side of corner and looking pretty happy about it. Kramer's one of those names that we come to expect on the starting lineup. Key player in last year's winning campaign, A-League experience with a number of clubs, including Raw. This one's going to be an in-swinger towards that near post, but only as far as Riley Caspanello. Going to get another go though, into the area, headed on by Persian, but over it goes. Danger averted. City just getting the opportunity to swing one back into the area, and Persian found herself in a good spot on that 6-yard line, but not able to capitalise as Souths come away with it. Final ball there from Tia Apo, finding its way into traffic, but Souths in possession again. Kira Cooley putting the pressure on, but City dealing with that one nice and calmly at the back. Good little battle in the midfield there. Release Franco. Nunez with the ball forward. Franco again happy to reset. Bermudez, who we're seeing in the back line there for South, number 22, new signing from Gannon University in Canada. Here's the skipper for the Canadian side. Lovely little ball. Challenge from Sonny Franco, left foot into the area, but cleared away. A little haphazardly, I might say, by Brisbane City at the back, but it was a good, fierce challenge there from the number 16 for Souths. City allowing that one to run all the way through to their keeper, Julia Duffy. Here is Bermudez on the ball again. Happy to get forward. Lovely lofted ball in towards Lloyd. And just again, couldn't quite make the most of it. See the frustration there as she saw that one run through to Duffy. It's not often you see a result where there's been a hat-trick, but then still a loss. So Souths hopefully still buoyed by the way they started in round one. Here's the level of competition we've got for this 2025 campaign, the 11th NPLW campaign for us to enjoy.
Come on.
City with a long ball forward. Persian just sees that one go over the top of her. A little bit for Letitia Foster to chase there, but she's equal to it. Gets to the byline. Looking for Kramer, but cut out nicely by Tia Apo. And well blocked again there by Souths in midfield. Franco again charging forward this time. The referee thinks it's a little too boisterous. Here is Danger, the youngster in midfield, keeping the ball well under pressure. Joined from Sunshine Coast Wanderers, Marley Danger. Definitely looked comfortable in amongst her City teammates in round one. There were 7 debutants starting that fixture last week. Here's Foster. Trying to roll that one out to the edge, but again, South's looking sharp in defence.
Stay close.
Good run, Annie. Keep going.
Stay close. Don't lock what you need. Close, come on, you have to win. Well done.
Abby Lloyd. Can Lloyd have another go here? It's Apo. And just on the turn there, unable to get that one on target. There's Lloyd first, trying to get through a little bit of City traffic. And it bounced quite kindly for Tia Apo in the end. But over it went for a goal kick. So Souths without Sophie Rood and Sam Roth this week. Sam away on duties with the Army, and Sophie is returning from injury, so we'll be having a stint in the under-23s to facilitate that recovery. And Brisbane City, of course, without their skipper and Golden Boot winner, Steph Latham, will not be returning to play at this level this season, but I believe it's still taking on some coaching responsibilities within the club. I'm sure they'll be very appreciative of. Lots of experience to be shared there from their former skipper. And it's Talitha Kramer who has the armband for City today. Here's Khan.
Together, girls.
Everyone stand.
Together.
No problem.
Danger just trying to bring that one down, but Lloyd picking her pocket. City do have the ball back now though. Fisher with a ball through for Persian. South's hoping to see a flag, but Persian manages to get the cross across, and Evans comes to collect that one pretty calmly.
Pressure on it. Keep it wide.
Franco giving that one away in the middle to Foster. Foster giving it back to South, so a little bit of ball being turned over between sides in the middle. And that one is loose from Julia Duffy, and Souths managed to capitalise. It's Elise Franco, a mistake at the back. It was Callie Cowles playing the pass back into her keeper, and the Return ball goes wayward, and Elise Franco was happy to pounce. First blood goes to the home team, 1-0 Souths.
Danny, you might see me close that space with Danny, just close it, not all the way. Just so we don't leave Annie one-on-one. Just help up.
City now trying to find their breakthrough down the other end. Long ball in, Fisher trying to have a crack. And winning her side of corner. Anna Tormena coming across to take this one. Seven league goals to her name. Tormena for Olympic last year. Also in the winning side for the Battle of the States, part of the Mitre Football Festival. That one did not find its way into play, so Souths can reset. Coin.
Someone go! Pull back, stay back.
South's turn down the other end for a corner. .15 of play already behind us. First spoils going to the home team, Souths. This one's played in, headed at the front post. Duffy comes to collect. Here is Tormena. Duffy again with a loose ball into the feet of Franco. And the strike this time also goes into the same side of the net. Julia Duffy potentially not shaken off that earlier back pass. And it's 2 goals to Souths and 2 goals to their number 8. City will want to reset here and forget about those mistakes at the back. Souths no doubt will want to kick on. There we are on the screen, Elise Franco, our goal scorer for both of those goals. Souths had a hat-trick in round 1. Are they looking for one in round 2? Plenty of time for us to see if that is the case. Leah Devon, the 20-year-old who's just down following that clash. We're hoping it's nothing too sinister because she has returned from tearing her Achilles last season, but the sign that we're seeing there is that they do want to make a change. Hopefully just precautionary, but it looks like it will be Rosie Sutton who will be coming on as Aaliyah Davern makes way. She is walking off the pitch, which is a promising sign. South's underway. Lloyd. South currently just playing with 10 players. There is
All the way home, mate. All the way home.
the wave for Sutton to make her way onto the pitch. Rosie Sutton, who's returning for her 3rd year at Souths. Had a couple of stints here. Also another with A-League experience. Caspinello. Can trying to take that one quickly. Referee not having any of it, so they'll have to reset. And headed away there by Caspinello. Joined from Penn Power, Riley Caspinello. Danger. Using the throw taker, Kramer. Nicely blocked by Souths. And through into the arms of their keeper. So we do have a somewhat new look Brisbane City side this season. Plenty of signings over the break, but some notable absences. Of course, the Fryer sisters became a pretty consistent name on the team sheet towards the latter stages of the 24 campaign. Both of those now a household name for all of us Tilly fans. Coyne with the ball forward, forcing Cowles to come across and clear. Lloyd finding herself out wide, running into a bit of City traffic, doing well to box them back in there and force the City throw. So again we see a familiar pattern of Franco, Coyne just bunching up here to try and keep City deep in their own half. Lovely turn there, tripping as she did, so City able to capitalise. It's Rosie Sutton who couldn't quite keep her feet. Persham now has gone down for City. No whistle from the referee. Coyne not realising it was her throw, never mind where it is, so a little bit of help there from the referee. Gets them back underway. South's playing it out nicely from the back. And looks like We may be having a water break given the temperature here for this spot of Sunday afternoon football. It's a pretty hot one out there today, 30 odd degrees. So City having a stellar campaign in the 2024 season. They were only promoted back to the NPL for the 2024 season after a perfect year in FQPL 1. Went on to win last year's grand final, of course, with a 2-1 victory over Lions. Souths finishing 4th on the ladder, having had a great season themselves, and they've started this one strongly. A reminder of those fixtures we've already had this weekend. Yesterday, Gold Coast United hosting Mitchelton, finishing 1 goal apiece. Last year's newcomers, Gold Coast Knights, 5 QAS 2. So again, storming onto the scene, Gold Coast Knights. The other newcomers, North Lakes, holding strong east side to 2 goals apiece. And then stick with us on FQTV. Tonight's 5 o'clock kickoff will be Lions hosting Sunshine Coast Wanderers. Feels like we've never been away. Just over 15 minutes remaining of this first half here at Wakerley Park. Souths 2, Brisbane City 0. Elise Franco, the name on the score sheet for both of those goals. Both of them were mistakes at the back from City. But excellent finishes nonetheless. Foster heading that one down. Lovely little flick on. Trying to find Persian. A little bit of head tennis in the middle from both sides. Franco. A little bit of a tussle in there with Charlie Gibson. Referee's decision going in favour of City, and it will be Hallie Khan to get us back underway. South's letting that one run all the way through to Eliza Evans. Seeing the expressions on some of the faces out there, I think this sun might be causing a little bit of an issue with some of these aerial balls. Persian puts the pressure on, but Evans calmly clears her lines. Lovely little step from Coyne. Loose ball. Not going in the way of Franco there. South's just picking the pocket of City and having a crack from range. Sonny Franco. Julia Duffy equal to that one. Kramer down the far side. She's got support from Persian. Ball in towards Persian. Is fired away by Souths and then fired up into the air. It was Fisher who was challenging, and Fisher again there challenging on Evans. A little tap of the glove there in apology. So this aerial ball fired up into the air. Nearly fell again for Jonty Fisher. The referee said foul on the keeper. Fisher again, this time firing a ball across the area. Riley Caspanello able to deal with it. Seeing a little bit of panicked play at the back for both sides as we creep towards the 30-minute mark. Herschen, Fisher, chested back nicely. Annie Coyne showed good defensive experience there, Annie Coyne. It's a third year at Souths.
Hey, she's on. Hey, she's on. She's all the way back. Emma, turn. Emma, look at Lloyd.
Franco heading that one on towards Lloyd.
You're right now, you're right now. Eliza, if she's doing that, just start down. Wait, keep making the team play. Let her set, all right?
Sutton. Tormena just trying to play that one away from danger, but playing it into the path of Tia Apo. Shielded well there from Kramer. Be a goal kick. Herschen again dropping deep to receive the ball, the attacker, using her strength nicely in that final third. Calm by Kramer, happy to rebuild. Khan poking that one through to Fisher. And the long ball forward, no Brisbane City blue around it, so Eliza Evans able to calmly collect that one again. Opting this time for the long high ball downfield. City again forced to play back toward their own goal, but turning away from danger nicely with Gibson. Fisher playing that one into the danger spot though, and Abby Lloyd unable to turn and capitalise.
Shoulder, Coyne, shoulder. Let's see, got two. Coyne's got two here.
Marley Danger, the youngster. And Kramer tripped on that far side and will undoubtedly be free kick to Brisbane City. It's Tia Apu who upended Talitha Kramer there. The attacker signed from Lions for this season. Another one with an eye for goal, and we've seen a little bit of that pace on that right wing already today. City with a few bodies in the box to aim for. Long ball in towards the back post, tipped over by Evans for a corner kick. It's played in towards centre of Eliza Evans' goal, and making sure that that one was going to stay away from danger, tipped it over for a corner kick. Jonty Fisher to take on this near side. Ball in toward the penalty spot, headed down, cleared away by Souths. City players asking for a corner there, but referee points to Eliza Evans' 6-yard line. Colin just trying to stab that one forward, but cleared away for a throw on this near side. Seeing plenty of set pieces as the half progresses. Again, I think the sun might have something to do with that, as the ball's trying to be played out of danger in the middle. Duffy with the short pass to Karaluka. South's now trying to play it out of danger and managing to retain possession, but tripped there. Sonny Franco. Referee pointing to exactly where that took place with a big smile on his face as he tries to get them underway. Leah Bermudez going to leave these kick-taking duties to her defensive colleague. Smith forward. Lloyd. Strike from range and just not quite catching that one. Still in on the far side, and Duffy just happy to see that one out. Landed nicely for Lloyd, but a little awkward bounce there. Julia Duffy with a bit of a grimace on her face as she went over to collect that ball, so hopefully we're not seeing the sign of an injury for the keeper. Lovely flick on to Tormena. Held up well by Tormena and played in towards the edge of the D, looking for Fisher, but intercepted by Souths. Franco with a lovely bit of skill, but just overplaying that one slightly. Persian with the little knockdown toward Fisher. Gibson happy to just calm that one down and take the throw. South's now trying to clear it away, but it's been given away in the middle. Danger trying to keep control, getting one to the face there, but playing on well. City just enjoying a little spell of possession. Lovely little megs there from Tormena, pulling out the tricks on that far side. South's not interested, clearing the danger. Lovely little bit of skill there from Anna Tormena. Happy with the ball forward. Can a little look over her shoulder, see where the danger's at. Uses Duffy. Lloyd playing that ball forward. Referee pulling that one back for offside. Lovely footwork again from Tormena. Still going forward, little pull on the shirt there. And referee agrees. It was Emma Smith who has been given a red card, I believe. So for that tug on the shirt at the back, referee has seen that she was the last player through on goal and has been shown the red card, Emma Smith. It's the second red card we've seen of the weekend. And City find themselves in a dangerous spot here with the set piece and at the advantage of having the additional player as we see Emma Smith leave the pitch. A little bit of late drama there at Wakeley Park. So red card there confirmed on 39 minutes. I couldn't quite believe it myself when I saw the colour that came out of his pocket, but the rules are the rules, and she did pull the shirt as Anna Tormena was, in the referee's impression, through on goal. So what can City do with this? This free kick goes low and into the hands of the keeper.
Drop in there. Perfect, well done.
And through the wall, but all the way through to the hands of Eliza Evans. Not too troublesome in the end for the South's defence. Trent Gregson going to do a little bit of reshuffling with his setup now, considering that red card and how much of the game is left ahead of us. Leah Bermudez, Canadian. Good pressure on the keeper by City. Kramer trying to find herself in a dangerous spot there, but the whistle does go and it will be a South's free kick for the offside. So City looking a little bit buoyed by that recent red card, and hoping to take advantage of the extra space on the pitch. Both sides no doubt looking forward to hitting the reset button at half time. We creep into the final 5 minutes of the game, of the half, sorry. Good awareness by Gibson. The ball forward toward Persian. Evans comes and collects. Danger. Taken off her toes there by captain Abby Lloyd, who's looking like she might have to be dropping a little deeper to support her teammates. Good little battle there between Leah Bermudez and Sophie Persian. Persian with the touch, the control on her knee. South's getting it away into the midfield. Callie Cowles with the ball forward. Lovely touch there. Kramer asking for a handball, but going to get a corner. Kramer playing the ball off Riley Caspanella there and appealing for the decision of handball, which would have given them the penalty, but the referee not in agreement. He himself might be pretty happy to have a break coming up very shortly. Tempers just starting to rise for both these sides as we enter the final few minutes of the half. City with a late chance in the half with this corner. Headed in towards the back post, and it was Persian with the effort, but leaning back as she hit it. And behind it goes. Danger averted yet again. It was nudged on by a South's head, and Persian just leaning back fires that one over the upright. Score remains 2-0 to Souths. Souths, of course, down to 10 players. Marley Danger. Little battle in there with her and Abby Lloyd continuing.
Just hold, Kira.
Coin with the throw. And Lloyd happy to just hack that one downfield. Wind down the clock.
Hold off. Danny, just come in.
Tiani Karaluka forward to Kramer. Tormena.
Come across, Rosie, come across. Keep coming, keep coming.
City trying to switch play onto this near side. Charlie Gibson.
Slide together, slide together.
Lloyd now with support of Apo. Lloyd trying to nudge that one through. Great interception by City. And referee straight to his pocket for the newcomer Tia Apo. Referee not happy with what he saw there in that challenge on Callie Cowles. Another player finding their way into the book.
Come close to space here. Let him have it, let him.
Into extended time in the first half. Souths 2, City 0. Fisher, Eliza Evans came out well. And Bermudez just happy to keep that one in a touch. Gibson to Persian. Persian just giving that away. Ball forward, finding its way into the hands of the keeper. No danger from that recent City attack. And there is the whistle for half-time. Plenty of action in that final third of the first half. Souths finding themselves a player down with the red card late in the game, but they are 2 goals ahead, so plenty still to play for. We will be back after this short break for the second half.
Then how do I finish the count? One straight off.
Industries is proud to be the official shelter and grandstands partner of Football Queensland. Felton offers a range of premium aluminium grandstands, from elite portable spectator seating to soccer team shelters for players and coaches. Give your fans the best view of the game with Felton's comfortable spectator seating. With sun-safe shelters or powder-coated in your team colours. Whatever your club needs, Felton has a high-quality, low-maintenance seating option to suit. We are the pioneers in Australian-made grandstands and team shelters. Contact Felton today on 1800 834 016 or visit felton.net.au.
We all play the same game. The battlefield may look different, but between those painted lines, the feeling each of us get alongside our tribe. Let the moment sink in, then let it rip. The runs out wide, last-ditch efforts and clean sheets. The tap-in or rocket to the top bins. The eruption of the 12th player that sends shivers down your spine. It's in the way we celebrate, because football is everyone's game. Play football.
Then how do I finish the time? What's going on?
Industries is proud to be the official shelter and grandstands partner of Football Queensland. Felton offers a range of premium aluminium grandstands, from elite portable spectator seating to soccer team shelters for players and coaches. Give your fans the best view of the game with Felton's comfortable spectator seating. With sun-safe shelters or powder-coated in your team colours. Whatever your club needs, Felton has a high-quality, low-maintenance seating option to suit. We are the pioneers in Australian-made grandstands and team shelters. Contact Felton today on 1800 834 016 or visit felton.net.au.
We all play the same game. The battlefield may look different, but between those painted lines, the feeling each of us get alongside our tribe. Let the moment sink in, then let it rip. The runs out wide, last-ditch efforts and clean sheets. The tap-in or rocket to the top bins. The eruption of the 12th player that sends shivers down your spine. It's in the way we celebrate, because football is everyone's game. Play football.
Welcome back to this FQTV coverage of this second round clash, Souths United versus Brisbane City here at Wakeley Park on this sunny Sunday afternoon. Souths 2 goals to the good, but also having seen one of their players sent early to the sheds, with Emma Smith getting a red card in the latter stages of the game. So 2 goals to Souths, 2 goals to Elise Franco. A little bit of everything in that half. Unfortunately for Souths, they also saw Aaliyah Davern go off to injury early in the half. Hoping that's nothing too significant, considering she only returned last season from an Achilles tear. But plenty of work to be done here for Dante Staines' Brisbane City. little bit of battle for Souths, who will be playing with one fewer player in this second half. So here we are underway with City already creeping their way into the Souths half. Find themselves a little bit of ground here with Kramer to take the throw. I mentioned City, a bit of a new look side with a few new faces, but also their coach Dave De Silva from last season is now taking the helm at QAS. So last year's assistant coach, the youngster of the league, the youngest coach in the league, I believe, but not shy of experience, having also been at Dave's side last season. Dante Stain. So plenty of talent on the pitch for both sides. So we've got number 8, Brooklyn Driad at the back for South, so we'll get confirmation of who has departed as it comes through, but first up, Brisbane City find themselves with free kick just inside the South's half. Fisher with the ball in. Franco, the goal scorer, with the clearance. Lloyd. Here's Anna Tormena. A little chance to run at goal. Just forced out there by Riley Caspanello.
Everyone in! Everyone in! Come on, Phil!
So Brooklyn Driad, who is in the back line for this second half, promoted from the under-23s. City with a corner. And tipped away there by Evans, again looking like the sun was causing a little bit of drama there at the back, as that one was floated in. You see the players just shielding their eyes from the sun, and it dropped at the near post to Marley Danger, but cleared away. City now with the throw. Here is Danger again. And the ball in there from Karaluka. It's a little too wayward to trouble. Karaluka at the back for City made the move across from Olympic, but does also have previous experience with Souths. Well intercepted by Gibson. And well defended by Bermudez. City starting this half sharply. Another corner ball.
Do it! Believe it, John!
Taken quickly on that far side and fired into the area. Really happy to just poke that one out. Here's Sutton. Choosing to fire that one in first time and shielded well by City. Kirshen dropping deep and a lovely through ball to Tormena on the near side. Tormena just finding herself a little bit isolated out on that near side and not able to find her colleague's feet. So South's able to clear out, but again we're seeing that extra player from City as they regain possession in the midfield. Tomena having to try and find another gear to get to that one, but over the byline it goes. Kramer just thinking she's been clipped at the back, but referee allows play to go on. City still have possession. Tomena. Persian trying to battle her way into possession, but again cleared out. Over to this near side for a throw. Persian. Ball across to the back post, looking for Fisher. Or Foster, I think it was, at the back there, but again cleared out. Pressure building here from City. And Souths just stuck in their own half a little bit here, but do have possession. Foster. Lovely footwork there by Fisher, and referee blowing his whistle for the free kick out on the edge of the area. It was Fisher who was brought down. Under the challenge of Annie Coyne at the back there, the 22-year-old. QAS graduate, finding herself in her third year here for South, so plenty of players keen to stick around and play with a watchful eye of Trent Gregson. Ball in and headed toward the back post, rolling its way out for a throw on this near side. City keen to keep momentum and take this throw quickly. Well blocked at the back there. Look at Brooklyn Riyadh. And Khan linking up but given away in the middle. Franco roaming offside here. And there is the referee's whistle for offside. Rosie Sutton not impressed with that decision, thinks that she was onside and Franco, who was nowhere near play, was off, but the decision will stand. Lloyd. Long ball forward there from Cowles, nearly falling for Persian. Lovely back heel from Fisher. Marley danger with the ball into the box. Anna Tomena can't quite get ahead to it at the back. And you see the frustration on her face there. Tomena with a little flick. There's a back heel here from Fisher, and the ball in there was a beautiful one, but Tomena not quite able to get ahead on that. City are knocking though. Tomena with those 7 goals to her name in the league last season in Olympic colours. Couple of changes here for City. Anna Tormena making way for Shayla Williams. And Marley Danger making way for Amy Cook. Grand final hero last season, Amy Cook. Bagging that late winner for City. Persian stabbing the ball across, but defended well at the back by Leah Bermudez. The corner ball here on the near side from City. This one going high toward the back post. Ball into the area, and again, this time Talitha Kramer not able to capitalise on that one, and over it goes with a little bit of help from Driard at the back post. City find themselves with another set piece. See the watchful eye there of former skipper Steph Latham just near the dugout. This ball goes again deep and to the edge of the area, and the strike from range wide of the mark. Just sending that one in long and deep, and the shot from the edge of the area. Again, I'd be blaming the sun if that was me. And here we have a Souths change. Number 2, Monica Vecchio, who's just made her way onto the pitch. Souths now trying to make their way forward with Rosie Sutton. Franco forcing a way forward and playing a ball in towards Franco, who scored the first 2 goals but couldn't quite get a clean hit on that one. Sutton with the head across to skipper Lloyd, who strikes first time and just wide of the goal. Good little spell there though from Souths. Franco sisters linking up, and the shot off in the end coming to nothing. There's some tired legs as this half progresses, not only with the heat to contend with, but also one less player on the pitch for Souths United. Good strength from Bermudez. Kramer. Franco coming across with the sliding tackle. And the referee's whistle goes for offside on Shayla Williams. One of the under-23s stepping up here today, Shayla Williams. Kramer. Lovely ball down the line to Persian. Ball in from Persian taking a nick on the way through, but it is a South's goal kick. Persian, who of course had the captain's armband at East's last season. An impressive 2024, netting 11 league goals. Also has experience in the Brisbane Raw setup, so no doubt the Swedish forward will be very keen to get off the mark here at a new club. Khan. Carl's using Kramer on this near side. Another long ball down, searching for Williams, but a little bit too much on that from Kramer. Nice idea. Hook. Gibson and Fisher linking up. Jonty Fisher only signing for City last season. Also got a little bit of coaching experience under her belt, which is always good to see. These players creating role models for the youngsters coming through. Persian with a flick on. Vecchio playing that one off Persian to see that one out for a goal kick. So City, tough start to the season so far, having faced the eager newcomers Knights last week. Looking ahead to next week, Brisbane will host the other newcomers, North Lakes. And Souths will be on the road to Meakin Park to play up against Dave De Silva's QAS side. Referee just coming over for a bit of a chat with Franco.
That's not why they're getting it.
11 league goals last season, Sonny Franco, and a strong defensive presence. Over 50 A-League appearances at a number of clubs. Raw, Sydney FC, Newcastle Jets. Kept in by Gibson. Not quite, says the referee, so it will be South throw on the far side. We've not seen a lot of Souths in the City half just yet in this second half, but that's understandable given they are one less player on the pitch. Vecchio. Sutton. Persian with a ball to chase here. And she gets there up against the defensive back line. shoves Caspanello out of the way. Referee says play on. Caspanello's still down over that touchline at the back. Kramer's lurking on the edge, and the ball in from Karaluka in the end. And Evans happy to just lay on that one to give Caspanello a chance to get back up. There's great strength by Persian on that far side to just bustle over Riley Caspanello. And a shot coming from Tiani Karaluka.
Chill, girls, chill! Settle!
Bermudez, good to see Caspanello back on her feet. Lloyd just trying to get control of that one and gets a second bite of the apple. Great clearance by Khan to avert danger. Shayla Williams running into a little bit of traffic there against Kira Cooley. Foster getting a lucky bounce back and playing the ball through. Can we get the shot off? We can, but into the arms of Eliza Evans. It was Amy Cook with a shot off. A lovely little spell there from City. Shayla Williams. Foster just getting a little bit of luck, feeding the ball into Amy Cook here. Gets the ball out of her feet, but just not able to pick a spot either side of Eliza Evans. Foster a little bit lucky there with the bounce back off Shayla Williams, but they all count. Great strength from Franco, who's grabbed by Talitha Kramer straight into the book. She's given a little nod. I think she knew exactly what to expect there. It may be the definition of taking one for the team there, Talitha Kramer. Need a bit of ink in that pen the way this game's going. A couple of players in the book for yellow cards. Emma Smith, of course, has shown the straight red in the first half for that pull in sight of goal. Couple of youngsters being given a shot in these early stages of this NPL season. Brooklyn Driad, 20 years old, promoted from the under-23s for the 2025 season. It's always great to see them given that recognition for the work they're doing in the younger squads.
Ready to go, guys? Let's go, ladies, come on.
And that is the final drink stoppage for this Sunday afternoon scorcher. Just approaching the 70-minute mark here at Wakerley Park. The Souths to get us back underway. Following that, call it a tackle or was it more a rugby tackle from Talitha Kramer on this near side? Ball into the area, falls at the feet of Kramer.
Can't lose it, come on!
Bermudez getting the ball out of her feet nicely. Franco with the ball across the 6-yard line and straight into the hands of Julia Duffy. Well collected. Duffy keen to get things moving pretty quickly.
Drop off! Hold, man, hold!
City with a couple of changes. Both Bonner Spen sisters on the pitch. Kate and Holly. So plenty of changes being made by both sides. Fresh legs will be key in these conditions. Persian. Persian happy to chase, put the pressure on Eliza Evans at the back. Gibson. Khan. And there is Kate Bonnet-Spen on the far side, winning a throw for her team. Good shielding at the back by Vecchio. There's been a tussling going on from both sides. Referees just saying, let's not see any more of that. He's very much shown he's not afraid of getting that card out of his pocket if needs be. .72 minutes gone. Souths 2, the home team. The visitors, Brisbane City, last year's premiers. Rosie Sudden striding forward. Caspinello clearing the lines for Souths. Long ball from Khan. Fisher heading forward. Amy Cook happy to chase and shielded out there by Leah Bermudez, but referee again goes to his pocket. Looked like a strong challenge from Bermudez, but the referee says it may have been strong, but it is not fair. So Bermudez finds her name in the book, and City with a free kick in another dangerous spot. It's a feisty one this afternoon. Strong physical presence in the back line. You see City making another change here. Chloe Murray making her way on. Maybe Charlie Gibson who's made way there. Chloe Murray, another signing from Sunshine Coast Wanderers, the young centre back. 17 years young. That is all of the changes for Dante Steyn this afternoon. The City, Shayla Williams straight into the wall and cleared away nicely by Elise Franco. And it's Ben getting it back forward. Fisher playing a little bit deeper. Cowles. Skipper Kramer. And the good pressure from Driad at the back. It's going to be corner ball. And another substitution. We're going to see Kylie Vecchio coming on for the number 9, Rosie Sutton, the veteran, who did come on earlier in the half for Aaliyah Davern. Going to make way now for Kylie Vecchio. The Vecchio twins on the pitch together for these latter stages. A City play the corner into the near post. Need away at the back. And a little tussle on this near side. Sees the ref go straight back into his pocket. This time it is Sonny Franco. And the referee did give her a little word earlier. Word of warning that if he saw any more, she would be going into the book. He's a man of his word. I believe that might be 4 names in the book. In the yellow card column at least.
It's all right. It might be good for us. We're playing really well. We're locking in. I'm sorry, I don't need to stand
Long ball down from Evans. Little tussle again right in front of the referee. It was Sonny Franco again, but the referee keeps his card in his pocket. He's just given her the yellow just before that, so he'll be keeping a close eye, no doubt. There's a little bit of energy between these both sides. Boiling over as we speak. Kramer. Persian still looking for her first goal in City colours. Persian a little frustrated with how long it's taken Souths to get the ball back for these goal kicks, so doing them a favour. A bit congested in the middle, and Williams flicks it on. A bit of confusion between Bermudez and Cooley. Lovely footwork by Williams. Vecchio now striding forward, the 22-year-old down that far side. Under pressure from Fisher. And the ball stabbed forward there by Souths. Will result in a Souths corner kick. Franco on that far side to take this corner. Got Lloyd lurking on the edge of the 6-yard box. In towards Lloyd it goes, over them all, and Lloyd does get to it eventually, but far and wide. Didn't quite get the right angle to get the strike off. Just stabbing at it there and sending it high over the bar. Calmly played out of the back by Souths. Cooley. Kira Cooley joined from Lions as we see a little bit of pressure there. Duffy coming out and clearing off the toes of Franco nicely. Lovely ball through from the former Lions player Cooley. A little mistake at the back. Franco pounced. But Duffy, the veteran keeper, equal to it. Risky one coming out with the feet on the edge of the area, but shows the confidence of the shot stopper. Franco with the ball in. Brisbane City leg just thrown at that one, and shot from range. Brisbane City able to deal with. A little bit of push and shove going on that far side with Vecchio. Referee happy for things to proceed as Abby Lloyd now with the ball at feet. Got Franco in support, goes for the little chip, and behind it goes. Ball forward from Bermudez. Franco with a lovely little ball over the top in towards Lloyd, and Lloyd just opting for the chip, but too much on that one. Might have been watching Omar Mamouche from Manchester City over the weekend. Abby Lloyd. Why not have a go at those as they present? A lovely little flick on from Shayla Williams into the path of Persian, but Bermudez had her arm in the air calling for offside, and offside it was. With a couple of attempts to get the ball forward, but out it goes for her counterpart, number 2, Ali Khan, to take a throw. Works Ben into namesake. Chloe Murray to Khan. Kramer up against Riyadh, just on that touch line. Lovely defending from Brooklyn at the back. Well held up by Franco, running out of traffic nicely. She had 3 City shirts around her and pokes a lovely ball through to Kylie Vecchio. Vecchio trying to go around at the back. And in the end, over it goes for a free kick to Chloe Murray. Couldn't quite get the ball around the back of Murray there, Kylie Vecchio. Fisher, Persian finding herself in space, trying to get it on her right. And again, the whistle goes for offside. Sophie Persian getting herself in some good spots, just probably hoping to get those balls a little earlier to avoid that offside trap. Franco holding the ball up and forcing City to come and take it away. Franco just walking a little gingerly on this near side. Put a decent shift in this heat. Cowles Well, it's been in towards the near post, but over the byline it goes. Nothing troubling the keeper there. City finding themselves in a little bit of space on that near side with room to run. The final ball finding its way behind the keeper's goal. Persian with a lovely through ball to Williams. Williams taking a touch, trying to go around, but Eliza Evans able to pounce on that one. City responding well there to the short kick-off. It's Persian who found a lovely through ball to Williams. Williams just taking a touch to try and get it round the keeper. And seeing it pounced on in the final third. Here is Williams again. Bustled over the byline for a corner kick. City 12 corners to South's 3, so that just goes to show the pressure they have been piling on in this second half. South's a player down, putting in the defensive shift. Williams with the ball in. Cleared away at the front post. And Franco now able to run free, striding forward with those long legs. Sonny Franco one-on-one with Duffy and hits it straight into the keeper's hands. And over it goes for a corner kick. Franco bows her head in frustration, finding herself in a one-on-one position there. Decides to go from range. Good goalkeeping by Julia Duffy. Ball in, a short one, whipped across towards the back post, no one there for Souths. And Duffy is going to watch that one run. Two minutes of the 90 remain. City still searching, still pushing on to get themselves on the score sheet. And forward. Well, it's Ben just being told to hold, but gives it away to Abby Lloyd in the middle. The crowd urging them to take the ball into the corner. There's still a minute and a half remaining, so a long time to try and shield that ball in the corner. South's just taking their time here with the throw. Referee not happy with these tactics. Brunines does not seem like the man to mess with this afternoon. Kramer with a long ball forward. Williams has looked lively since she entered the field in the second half. The long ball forward from Kramer. Persian just leaving the ball behind, but has another one to chase here. And great shielding by Riley Caspinello. Solid at the back today, the newcomer Riley Caspinello from Souths. Evans kicking that one into touch. Seems to be a little bit of Souths happy just to run this clock down as we are now into added time. Callie Cowles, the Canadian, with the throw. Murray, the cross, and nearly cut out there by Abby Lloyd. Becchio. Anne being urged to just get some distance on that far side and move the ball downfield. Stabbed forward by Souths into the pass of Shayla Williams. Williams going to try and get something for her team here at the death. Bermudez with a little tug on Williams there. And Bermudez, who already has her name in the book, just going to have a little talking to by the referee. She knew exactly what she was doing there as the clock does run down.
That wouldn't get called at all. At all.
Amy Cook, Hallie Khan amongst those City players in the area as the ball is played along the ground to Cook and in towards the back post, but wide it goes. It's going to be a corner to City. It was a dangerous free kick. Probably wasn't the ball that Souths were expecting. Played across the face and flicked in towards the back post. And City have what could be the final effort on goal. It's long corner in. Ball into Persian, headed out by Vecchio. Great strength, good battle by Persian. Manages to keep the ball in. City now queuing up to hit it. Bonnett's Ben with the strike. Well, the line's cleared by Souths at the back. Yet again, waiting for a ball to appear. I think there's too many Souths, ball boys or ball girls, keen to get the ball back on the pitch as they see their side 2 goals ahead against last year's premiers.
We're almost there, South. You got it.
3 kicks Souths. Plenty of extra time on the clock following all of the cards and stoppages that we have seen. Franco with the ball in the corner. Cleared away by City. City refusing to let Souths keep the ball in the corner as the crowd are urging them to do so. City have still got a bit in the tank here. Long ball forward, finding its way all the way through to Eliza Evans. And there is the final whistle, folks. Souths hosting last year's premiers. Souths coming away victorious. Abby Lloyd got her hat-trick last week, but they came away without the points this week. It took 2 goals from Elise Franco. Plenty of action from both sides, with the referee going to his pocket on a number of occasions. Round 3, we'll see Brisbane City looking for their first points of the season against North Lakes. And Souths will be travelling to QAS, but for this afternoon, Souths can celebrate the victory. 1 more game ahead of us this evening. Stick with us here on FQTV for Lions versus Suncoast Wanderers. From me, Amy Webster, until next time, good night.